Hey Ashley, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just shooting you over that video about how you can improve your online presence. So just taking a look at your website. Love your logo, Simply Excellent Services. And then of course, going down, you got your drop downs, contact us. What I would advise is having right in the header a click to call. Just because they're looking for your services, the longer they spend on your website, the worse. You want them to get in contact with you right away so they don't talk themselves out of it before they even talk to you. So having a click to call is super important. And then, of course, going down, talking about or showing the different materials and, of course, photos. Now, not much on your homepage, which is unfortunately not that good. Because what Google is truly looking for nowadays is about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage so you can organically put keywords throughout your site. Now, what a keyword is a buyer intent word that someone's putting into Google in order to find your specific service and location. So, before we get into more of keywords, let's check how your website's doing. So, the way we do that is with Ahrefs. It allows us to take a peek behind the curtains. So when we put your company in, out pops your ranking. So your UR rating is the strength of your website, which is a 9, and the DR rating, which is the trust Google places in your website, which as you can see is a 0.1. Now, ideally, we want these to be in between 30 and 40. That's what we call the golden ratio. Now, the way we get that is with backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link that leads from another website back to yours. Now, all backlinks are not created equal. For example, a Wikipedia link would be awful because Wikipedia is a spammy site. However, we're going to take flooring. A backlink from a flooring blog would be great because that's relevant to a service that you provide. Now, another important thing, as I was saying, are those organic keywords. What buyer intent words is Google ranking you for that you're showing up? So you have 22 of them. Let's check what they are. So as you can see, all of them are your own name. So none of them are about a service you provide or where you provide it. So let's take a look at what a buyer intent word would be. So we go flooring New Orleans. So that's someone from New Orleans looking for flooring. First thing that pops up is your GMB. Now, it's super important to get on this because 30 to 40% of all people will stop right here and pick one of these 3 people just because that's the easiest thing to do and they don't know any better. The top 3, they must be good. Not how it works, but hey, they were ranking up there, so that's how it works. The next is your organic rankings, which is by strength of website, which your top competitor is New Orleans Flooring or NOLA Flooring. I like NOLA better, but they are called New Orleans. So let's check out their website and see why they're number 1. So just looking through their site, they have content. They don't have a ton of it. They have around like 200 words. They have a nice drop-down menu. They have their logo, but no click to call, which, as I said, is super important. So they have room for improvement as well as they don't have a lot of content. So let's check behind the scenes and see why they're doing that well. So first, when we put them in, you can see their strength is 41, which is a great. They're above the golden spot, and their trust is 16. So they still have work there, but that's still pretty good. As you can see, they're running almost 2,600 backlinks. So they're doing extremely well with their backlinks to get them the high DR and UR rating, as well as their ranking for 409 different keywords. So let's check those out as well. So they are specialty flooring. So all of these are going to be flooring, not your other services that you provide. But Flooring New Orleans, 450 people a month. They're in the first real position, as you saw. They're getting 168 traffic from that. New Orleans Flooring. I know that's their name, but that's still something someone would type in order to find flooring as well as them. So the 141 we take with a grain of salt, and they're in the first position. But flooring in New Orleans, that one is separate. That one, as you can see, first real position, they're gaining a lot of people. to their website buyer intent people just from these couple of keywords that they're putting throughout their site and ranking. So if we're looking to do that too, first things first, you got to get those backlinks up. You only have 14, you want to beat out the competition. The great thing is you have a roadmap. They have backlinks that are working for them, find them and take them for yourself. Add them in, add some more on top of that so you're beating them out. And since theirs got them to that 40 and 41 and 16, they'll help you get there too. And then you need content. 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, as well as another 5 to 700 on all your service pages, so that you can organically place buyer intent words throughout your pages and throughout your site that Google will rank you for, so that you're actually bringing in buyer intent people. Do that, you'll start, of course, getting more people through your site and getting more calls through your website. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach back out to me. And if you can leave some feedback, that would be awesome.